They never gave up hope. Shannon's mother says she couldn't stop crying when they were reunited. China tells protesters in Tibet to give themselves up or face severe punishment. David Cameron promises to make Britain more family-friendly. And Wales celebrate a Six Nations Grand Slam at the Millennium Stadium. Good evening. The mother of Shannon Matthews, who was missing for 24 days, says she's overwhelmed that her daughter is safe. Specialist police officers have been talking to the 9-year-old to find out exactly what happened, and she's still being looked after by social services after being found yesterday. Her stepfather's uncle has been arrested on suspicion of abduction. The start of this report from Danny Savage contains flash photography.
Smiling but tight-lipped, Shannon Matthews' mother, Karen, returned home this evening after being reunited with her daughter. Friends who talk to her say all she wants now is to get Shannon back.
Yeah, she's doing great. She's over at Moon now, you know. As she says, just wait to get her home now, and that's it.
Her family hope that Shannon will be home tomorrow, but it may not be that soon. She's still under a police protection order, and detectives may want to question her further about where she's been, who she was with, and how she was treated. They are also continuing to question this man, suspected of abducting Shannon. He's known locally both as Michael Donovan and Paul Drake, and is pictured here 14 years ago with his nephew Craig Meehan, who's now Shannon's stepdad. The flat where Shannon was found with the 39-year-old is now being examined in minute detail. Items from it have been taken away as police try and build up a picture of the last 3.5 weeks. Neighbours are still talking about yesterday's extraordinary events.
She wasn't crying at all. She looked poorly. They carried her into the car and then they drove off. And that's the only time we saw Shannon. As soon as they brought Michael out, he started shouting, "Help me, I'm ill."
In a statement tonight, Shannon's mother says she never gave up hope and can't thank the police enough. Detectives say Shannon is on the road to recovery following her ordeal, and her family say the nightmare has turned into a dream come true.
And so, Danny, what else have the family had to say?
Well, Louise, tonight the family, Shannon's mum and stepfather, are in this house behind me. The house is, as you can see, got 2 police officers outside. They've talked of their delight and their tears of joy that Shannon has been found alive and well. They say they've even bought a new pink bedding, which they think she'll love, when they hope she returns to them tomorrow. Her father has also said that all he wants to do is give her a big hug when he's reunited with his daughter. West Yorkshire Police have also responded to some criticism from some quarters about why it took them 24 days to find Shannon, literally 1.5 miles from here. They said there were literally hundreds of people in a huge family network that required a large amount of resources. And of course, this was a huge investigation for West Yorkshire Police, the biggest since the Yorkshire Ripper inquiry. But tonight, Shannon has still been looked after by this police emergency protection order. She's likely to be questioned further tomorrow. Her family, meanwhile, will hope to see her again tomorrow and hope to see her here. Louise.
Danny Savage, thank you.